Thank you for joining us today for our session, Frequently Asked Questions for Adult Learners, Navigate Reconnect Support, presented to you by Navigate Reconnect, the West Region. This session is designed to answer commonly asked questions by you, our Reconnector. Our goal by the end of this session is to ensure that you have the necessary tools that will help you with understanding Navigate Reconnect, our services, the Tennessee Reconnect grant and its processes to get you, our Reconnector, to degree completion successfully. With that, let's get started with some introductions.
Hello, my name is Katia Brown, and I am the HTL Navigator for the Western Region, and that stands for Haywood, Tipton, and Lauderdale counties.
Hi, I am Angie Kramer. I am the Northwest Navigator. Some of the counties I serve include Dyer, Carroll, Weakley, Henry, and Obion County.
And I am Tony Reeves, the Regional Director for this awesome Navigate Reconnect team in the West Region.
I am Tanya Looney. I serve the greater Memphis area and Shelby County.
Hello, my name is Jessica Starks, and I serve in the Southwest region, which includes Crockett County, Henderson County, and Madison County, just to name a few.
Awesome. So, Tanya, who is Navigate Reconnect?
Navigate Reconnect is the regionally based component of Tennessee Reconnect, which focuses on offering adult students a single point of contact for college navigation and support services.
And what is a Reconnect navigator such as yourself?
Reconnect navigators provide adults with free, institution neutral college and career navigation and wraparound support to create a personalized path to and through college.
Awesome. And what are some ways you, as a Reconnect navigator, work to serve your Reconnectors?
As a navigator, we create relationships with reconnectors that help them recognize and understand their maximum educational potential. We serve as guides, advocates, referral agents, even cheerleaders, and we help reconnectors to solve problems and overcome challenges in their post secondary journey. We assist reconnectors in defining their own educational goals while creating a plan that clearly leads them to meeting their goals. And we understand the overall navigation process works best when it is ongoing and both parties have agency in the process. Reconnectors are most successful when they take an active role in establishing goals, developing their plan, and taking ownership of the decision making process.
Awesome. And can you explain the initiative of Tennessee Reconnect?
The Tennessee Reconnect is an initiative to help more adult students to return or enroll in higher education institutions where one can gain new skills, advance in the workplace, or just to fulfill a lifelong dream of completing a degree or credential.
And what are the eligibility requirements of the Tennessee Reconnect grant?
To be eligible, one must be a Tennessee resident, be a U.S. citizen or eligible non citizen, not be incarcerated. Navigate reentry services are available to assist. Qualify as an independent student on the financial aid or be at least 23 years old by December 31st of the current academic calendar year. They must submit transcripts from all previously attended institutions, not have previously earned an associate degree or higher anywhere, not be in default on student loans, be admitted to and enroll in a Tennessee public community college at least part-time in courses leading to certification or an associate's degree. And part-time means a minimum of 6 credit hours.
Awesome, Tanya. So let's pass it over to Katia. So, Katia, we've heard stop outs before. So, can you briefly define a stop out period and can a reconnector have a stop out period?
A stopout period is when you attend school for a semester, for example, fall semester, August through December, and decide you do not want to attend the following semester, the spring semester, January through May. Having a stopout period will make you ineligible for Reconnect. Summer terms are the only optional terms for reconnectors. Reconnectors must attend every fall and spring term for a minimum of 6 credit hours until they complete their degree to remain eligible for Reconnect. That's called continuous enrollment. If you are stopping out for medical reasons, please contact your navigator and your financial aid office immediately to learn about the options available to you.
Awesome, Katia. So, how many credits as a part time student are required to remain eligible for the Tennessee Reconnect grant once a student starts?
Once you are accepted and enrolled at your Reconnect eligible institution, you are required to take a minimum of 6 credit hours per semester. This is typically considered 2 classes, full time at a TCAT. You must also maintain a minimum GPA of 2.0 at the end of your academic year. Current term and cumulative or overall GPA are not the same.
Awesome, Katia. So let's discuss expenses. Does Tennessee Reconnect cover all costs and expenses? For example, tuition, fees, books, or supplies?
Tennessee Reconnect covers your tuition and mandatory fees. Students who take online classes will be responsible for their online fees. Online fees are not considered mandatory fees. Online fees and online tuition are not the same. Online tuition is covered, and you can discuss that with the financial aid officer, but online fees are not. Students are responsible for the cost of their books and supplies. Some institutions may offer additional assistance for textbooks and supplies. These programs would not be funded by Tennessee Reconnect, but are institution specific. There are also programs available that may be able to alleviate some of the additional costs for books and fees that are a student's responsibility. Check with your navigator.
Awesome, Katia. So let's look at mandatory versus non-mandatory fees. Can you explain what mandatory fees are? And can you give examples of fees that are not mandatory fees?
Mandatory fees vary from institution to institution. They are defined as the charges assessed by an institution to each student for each term, and they support things such as instructional support, technology fees, registration fees, deposits, student activity fees, student accident insurance, athletic fees, campus transportation fees. Fees that are not mandatory are the student's responsibility. Some of these fees are allied health fees, nursing fees, access code fees, RODP/online fees. Again, fees vary from institution to institution. Check with your navigator.
Let's say I previously attended college. Do I need my transcripts from my previous institution?
Yes, you must have all previous official transcripts sent to your eligible Tennessee Reconnect institution.
Awesome. So, Angie, let's discuss bachelor's degrees and the Reconnect grant. Does Tennessee Reconnect grant provide scholarship dollars towards a bachelor's degree?
Unfortunately, no, Tony. Reconnect does not apply to bachelor level degrees or higher.
So, can a reconnector be eligible for the Tennessee Reconnect grant if they currently have a college degree?
No, you cannot have a previous associate or bachelor's degree from any institution. There is good news. There are other programs available. Just ask a navigator in your region.
So can you still help me if I am attending an institution and I'm not eligible for the Tennessee Reconnect grant?
Absolutely, yes. Here at Navigate Reconnect, our goal is to make sure you are receiving the best support as an adult learner on your journey to educational success.
Awesome, Angie. Student loans and they are in default. Can I still use Tennessee Reconnect?
No, if you have previous student loans and they are in default, you will not be eligible for Reconnect until your student loans are in economic deferment or forbearance, that is, in good standing. There is information available that can assist with getting your loans out of default and into deferment or forbearance. Please check with a navigator.
So do I have to complete my associate degree in 2 years?
No, Tony. Eligible students have up to 5 years to complete their selected program. If you graduate within the 5 years of your Reconnect start date, you will then graduate out of the program. Transfer options are available. Speak with a navigator to find out more.
Awesome, Angie. So, Jessica, let's discuss completing the Reconnect application. Do I have to complete the Tennessee Reconnect application every semester?
No, first-time Reconnect applicants must complete the Reconnect application. Upon initial enrollment, the Reconnect application automatically updates every academic year when you complete the financial aid application.
Awesome. So, how will I know if I'm eligible for the Tennessee Reconnect grant?
Once you have completed the Tennessee Reconnect grant application, you can log in and check your eligibility status. Since the college also determines eligibility, you should also contact your school's financial aid office to confirm your status.
So, let's look at the Pell Grant versus the Reconnect grant. So, let's say I'm receiving full Pell Grants. Will I still receive Tennessee Reconnect?
This is a layered question, yes and no. Reconnect covers a maximum estimated amount of $4,400 each academic calendar year, 2 semesters, fall and spring. If you receive full Pell Grant or any Pell Grant over the estimated amount, then Tennessee Reconnect may not be needed. Check with your institution.
So, let's say I didn't receive full Pell Grants. Will I still receive Tennessee Reconnect if I am eligible?
Yes, Reconnect is a last dollar scholarship that will pay the remaining balance after Pell and other state dollars have been awarded. Please note, the terms at 4-year Reconnect eligible institutions are slightly different and would need to be reviewed separately.
Awesome, Jessica. So Katia mentioned summer earlier. With summer being optional, can I still attend in the summer?
Absolutely. There is no minimum credit hour requirement, 1 to 5 credit hours. However, the course must be a part of your program of study, CPOS, and maintain your required Reconnect GPA. Please note, this requirement applies for summer only. If you enroll a minimum of 6 credit hours for the summer, you must maintain the minimum 6 credit hours.
So FAFSA or financial aid deadlines are important to remember for all students and reconnectors. So Jessica, can you tell us when those application deadlines are?
Of course, to be eligible for the fall semester each calendar year is September 1st. To be eligible for the spring semester each calendar year is February 1st. To be eligible for the summer semester each calendar year is May 15th.
Awesome, Jessica. So this is tricky right here. So if I am failing a class and it's affecting my GPA, should I withdraw from that class?
Generally, no, but we will need to address this on a case-by-case basis. If you're failing a class in the fall semester that can impact your GPA, continue, regroup, and retake the course in the spring semester. If you fail a class in the spring semester or your GPA drops, you can attend the summer semester to help bring up your GPA. Contact your Reconnect Navigator prior to withdrawing from any class to get specific case-by-case navigating. Contact your institution or academic advisor. Your final Tennessee Reconnect GPA is calculated using the fall, spring, and summer grades to measure your required minimum 2.0 GPA needed to remain eligible for Reconnect.
Awesome. So let's talk about getting started. At what institutions can I use the Reconnect grant?
We have a list of eligible Reconnect institutions on our website. Go to TNReconnect.Gov, click Reconnect Grant, and select Find a Reconnect eligible college or university.
And how do I get started with a Reconnect Navigator successfully?
That's easy. Go to TNReconnect.Gov and click Talk to a Navigator.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jessica and the West team. So this concludes our presentation on today. We hope this has been informative, insightful, and helpful. Remember, the Navigate Reconnect team is always here to help. Our goal is to provide you with the necessary tools to get you across the finish line to degree completion successfully. We wish you much success on your educational journey.